Now it's tea time with the Pronoun, sponsored by CH Insurance on News Radio 570 WSYR on 106.9 FM and live everywhere on iHeartRadio.
Are we really the fastest moving golf show on the planet? I think so. I've been listening. I've been listening to all those podcasts. I've been listening to the big TV pundits and everybody who has a radio show. But guess who hasn't been on the radio longer than Tea Time with the Pronoun? No one. We're the longest. I believe we're the longest running golf radio show in the United States, folks. I've been trying to check and see if there's somebody else who's done it longer than we have. And there isn't. There isn't. That little station up in Fulton. Hey, holy smokes, look who's in the co-host chair. Where has he been? Holy smokes, it's Joe Convertino Jr., president of CH Insurance. Where have you been, Joe?
Good morning. On the road.
With clients,
on the road.
On the road. You're on the road, and he's back. What?
Perry, we had the Calvary Christmas party last night.
Yes.
I got home by 9:15.
9:15?
Okay? Yes, that's great.
Yes.
I was in bed by 9:30. See what you do to me on Fridays?
Yes, I know.
Linda appreciates you.
Joe doesn't like getting up on Saturday mornings, folks. Well, quite frankly, it's kind of early for me, too. But my mind is working all Friday night, and I don't sleep as well as I do the rest of the other 6 nights.
Why? You're thinking about the show?
Yes. I've got a lot of things we have to talk about later on when we meet.
Research?
Yes, a lot of research.
All right. Tis the season.
Okay.
Tis the season.
Yes, it is. Tis the season, but next week is our Christmas show. Are you going to be here next week?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It's our Christmas show, folks. I'm not sure exactly what the lineup is going to be, but you're going to hear a lot of familiar names and a lot of prominent names in the golf industry here next week for sure.
We better have
Santa. And it might not be just golf.
We better have Santa.
Santa's coming.
Okay.
Santa's coming. Santa's always coming.
Good.
Do you know that when Christmas falls on Saturdays, guess who's on the air? Tea Time with the Pronoun. Santa comes in Christmas morning. Think about that. Christmas morning, Santa's on the air.
I love it.
We don't care what day it is.
You didn't do it from the kitchen when it fell on Saturday morning? You didn't have your show up at your place?
No, I was with Santa in his sleigh, Joe.
You were in the North Pole.
Well, not way up there. I'm in his sleigh.
Okay.
It was windy.
Okay.
All right, so we have a local team, folks, that we're really proud of, Joe. I know you like to go to the games. Well, tell us about the last game that you watched at the Dome.
The Miami win?
Yes. How about that? Was that something?
It was, as you say, off the charts.
Off the charts. Off the charts.
The feeling was back to those 90s teams, right? The Dome was packed. People went crazy. They stormed the field.
I saw.
So that was awesome.
And I appreciate the photos that you sent me. All right, I appreciate that. But we were watching it. We're watching it on TV. But come on, and I certainly wouldn't want to be a player if they're losing. I mean, the coach is walking around. He doesn't take showers. You know what I mean?
Well, he showered after that one.
Oh, he did. He
did.
And
you know who else showered?
Who
was very happy? Dabo Sweeney from Clemson.
Uh-huh.
Did you see they got in?
Yes, I saw.
Miami got out, and Dabo says, I mean, if we've been following it all week, that if they happen to win the national championship, Fran's coming down and we'll be riding with him in the parade.
Okay. Oh, all right.
And he's sending him a gift.
All right, listen, we got to move on here because we got a guest we got to get in because I went over to a facility. I went to Lakeshore. I was there yesterday, quite
Perry,
frankly.
You live at Lakeshore, so stop it.
No, I don't. But this is upstairs. Yeah. It's a room with about a 35-foot ceiling, maybe 30. And there's a simulator up there now. And guess who's banging away at balls? Johnny Petrin, the head golf professional, and Andrew Bernazzi.
Oh, my God. They should have never told you that was up there, Perry.
They should never have told me it was up there.
You were going to live there.
But to talk about that and what he's going to be doing with that space up there this winter is the golf pro at Lakeshore Golf and Country Club, Johnny Petrin. Good morning, Johnny.
Good morning, guys. How's it going?
We're doing good.
Good morning, Johnny. What are you doing up this early for a young kid?
it's a little early for my off season. I'm not gonna lie, but I got to do it for tea time with the pronoun. How couldn't I?
Good answer.
There you go. All
Good
right,
answer.
now I'm impressed with what you put together up there, Johnny. And so you're going to have to tell the folks what you're planning for this winter. And are you going to be able to kick it off today or no?
Yes. So I'm very excited. In about an hour, I've got kind of our first grand opening email going out to the Lakeshore membership that booking is now available for either lessons or just to rent our bay up there in the second floor of the Lakeshore Clubhouse. So it is kind of officially open and running for business. And the beauty of it, though, is it's not open exclusively to the Lakeshore membership. So I will be able to give lessons to the general public and rent the simulator out to anybody that's interested. And I appreciate you saying you were impressed with it. I know we got you up there yesterday, and it was technically even before the grand opening, but we had you and Andrew both kind of already chomping at the bit to get some swings in, so I was glad to have you guys up there, and I'm glad you liked it.
Johnny was on his way to Lakeshore. Andrew Bernazzi called him when he was on his way and said he was going to go up there, and I called Johnny right after Andrew called Johnny, and so all three of us were there. Now, you put me on the 13th hole, no, the 12th hole at Augusta, did you not? The 12th hole is a par 3 over the pond. It's a very wide hole, left to right.
170 yards.
No, it was only 100 and, what was it, 140?
Well, that's right. You play the senior tees, Perry.
They don't play it at 170. No way. The pros. What, Johnny?
What's neat about the software that we've got running up there is it's a completely customizable virtual driving range, meaning we can place that green as far away as we want, as close as we want, with any shaped green and water in front, behind, island. So what we did is we kind of recreated 12 at Augusta. We kind of put it at a distance. I think we ended up settling on about 140 just because Mr. Noun had brought it just as 7-iron. So we kind of chose, where we wanted it and had some fun. And of course, Mr. Noun was hitting some great golf shots. That scared the hole a couple of times. We thought we were going to witness a hole-in-one, but we were having
come on,
fun up there.
No, you're very kind, Johnny. Actually, that's the hole that has the very front to back. It's a narrow hole front to back and wide left to right. But come on, mine went. I did keep a couple of them on the green, though, and then he switched, and then I watched both him and Andrew hit 300 yards. Andrew never got to 300, did he?
He did not. I don't think.
So you're the only one to hit some drives over 3.
Right. Yep. So, Johnny, for our listeners, with lessons, they're not necessarily playing Augusta, Pinehurst. You can turn a simulator into a driving range, correct? So mentally, it looks like it's a lesson into a driving range.
Exactly. So there's a couple different modes. Where you can, one of which is just the driving range, right? So you feel like you're just on this, virtual driving range. The other version of practice is on course practice. So you can literally place yourself on the 17th hole at Sawgrass if you wanted to and just work on that shot. And then we also have over 500 different virtual golf courses. If you were interested in not only the instruction, but if you're like, hey, I just want to, rent this thing for an hour and play some golf, we've got, a bunch of golf courses that you can play as well.
How about that?
A bunch of different options.
But that's not all. The space, you're going to be doing some other things, and I don't think you should announce that until you're really ready, but there's a whole bunch of space to the other side of the room. It already has a pool table, but one of those hockey things in there for recreation.
Air hockey.
But I think Johnny's got some other plans. But anyway, today is the official day.
Yeah.
For you, okay?
So officially able to book, and so currently the best way to go about it would just be by email. So if anybody's interested in booking or renting out the space, you can just shoot me an email at it's jpetron@lakeshoreYCC.com. So that's just JPETRIN at LakeshoreYCC.com. So that's currently the best way to go about booking. And yeah, I'm really excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and really just I'm hoping to have not only a lot of fun, but one of the best spots for winter training or winter improvement. Keep that swinging form for the spring 2025. Come out like you never skipped a beat.
Yeah, and listen, we should do a little commercial and play a little commercial every Saturday morning during the winter months. That's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to play a little commercial for you.
It's a good thing, though, to get that during the winter. No one swings
And by the way,
winter.
before I forget, Johnny, I think I told you yesterday, the numbers, the side spin, ball speed, I know the distance, the height, the launch angle, those numbers were the best. I play a lot of simulators. Those were as realistic as any of them. I think I mentioned that to you. I don't know why, but that machine you got, simulator machine you got, works in terms of the technology. What?
Perry, you know all the golf I play, right? Business golf, fun golf, all that stuff. I don't understand that stuff. Spin, launch angle. Maybe I need a demo up there, and you can help me.
No, I can't help you. Johnny can help you.
But I got to understand all that.
Okay, we're going to go up there someday, and then you can talk about it when we get back here. Folks, Johnny, we're going to have to go. Wait, maybe I'll see you over the weekend. I know you're going to live there.
Oh, God knows he'll be there, Johnny.